you successfully conquer your Agile Coach interview? Today, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my signature tips that I leverage to be able to conquer any Agile coaching interview. So please stay tuned and watch to the very end. Are you a Scrum Master? Are you a project manager, product owner, release train engineer, and you are looking to migrate or transition into the Agile coach career space? Or are you already an Agile coach and you're looking to change jobs, or you're looking to upgrade, but you are just struggling through that interview and you're not able to pull through the very first call? So how do you go about it? Please stay tuned. I'm going to be walking you step by step on a very, very important technique to succeed in any Agile coaching interview. Hello everyone, this is Karen from Mafong, your Agile evangelist, and welcome back to our channel. Just to add to that, I am the founder of BeingAgile Consulting, an organization that is dedicated in helping people bridge the gap between theoretical Agile project management and practical hands-on experience and applicable Agile project management through our personalized certification training, mentorship, coaching, and apprenticeship program. If this is your first time here, click that subscription button and the notification bell so you will not miss out on any of our content. Also, like, share with your friends, drop your comments as we proceed, and we'll be happy to, clarify any question you may have. Now, let's get started. How do you successfully go through any Agile coaches interview, especially coming from a place of a Scrum Master? Now, what I have observed in the field, and especially as an Agile coaches trainer, when my mentees go for interview, one thing I notice is that, especially the mentees that are actually working already as a Scrum Master, when they go for the interview and they're asking them questions around Agile coaching, the mistake that they make is, because most of the experience they do have is on Scrum Master, and you know that with the role of a Scrum Master, you do a lot of nitty-gritty into the everyday activities of the teams, right? So when they are answering their questions during this interview, that is what they focus on. They focus on sharing their experience around teamwork, around helping the teams, great experiences around helping the teams, and they come out of that interview very excited, yet they don't move them forward to the next step of the interview, and then they are confused, they are feeling frustrated. So why is this so? Now, I'm going to be diving now to the reason. The reason why you don't move forward to the next phase, even after sharing all the great experiences you have with helping development teams to be better, is because as an Agile coach, your role, in addition to you helping teams, there are different levels that your role entails. For example, as an Agile coach, you will have to support at team level and hardly ever really involved in the nitty-gritty of the teams every day. You will also have to support at leadership level. You will also have to support at individual level, mostly leadership perspective individually. These are the three key areas that you will be expected to function in. You see, that is why when you go to that interview and then you speak mostly around your coaching with teams, they don't move you forward, because they see that you don't have that mental complexity to handle professional coaching from a well-rounded perspective. You see, so now how do you successfully speak around these three key areas that I've mentioned? The very first thing is, when you are talking about, let's say if you're giving a scenario, right, or you're sharing your experience, especially at the level of introducing yourself or your responsibilities. Yes, one of the common questions that they typically ask is your responsibilities as a Scrum, as an Agile coach. When you're speaking around your responsibilities as an Agile coach, don't only focus on speaking around the team level. Speak around your experience at team level, and at team level, it will mostly be high level, because you will, as an agile coach, that is a professional agile coach for what it is, or an enterprise agile coach, you will have to go support teams for a while, or ad hoc. So there are two kinds, either embedded coaching approach or ad hoc coaching approach. However, regardless of the kind of approach, hardly ever will you be working with participating in teams' daily activities, and you are the one facilitating their Scrum events on daily basis. Hardly ever would that be the case. You can facilitate one of each event just to be able to set that tone and guide them, especially the Scrum Master or whoever represents the lead, the Scrum lead, to then pick it up from there and run with it. You see, you will also be able to coach, provide different trainings to teams as needed to close the gaps that you have identified. And most especially, your overall goal is to empower the Scrum Master at that level, so that once you gradually step out, the Scrum Master will then step in fully to support the team. You see, so as an agile coach, you're really not into the day-to-day nitty-gritty of the teams as a Scrum Master would. Now, that is it at team level. At the organizational level, as an agile coach, you will need to partner with leadership, especially those that are on the product council side, crafting or designing the vision, especially the yearly vision for the organization. From an agile perspective, they will expect your contribution to help design the vision of agile for the organization. You see, so you will partner with leadership to ensure that that is happening. And then from a cultural perspective, you will need to deliver different trainings, coaching sessions that will enable the organization to adopt the agile culture in terms of the values and principles. If you've been following me for a while, you must have heard me say this several times. The essence of agility is in its values and principles, even though most of the time we tend to ignore it and we focus on the frameworks, which is why most organizations fail with their whole journey towards adopting business agility. So as an experienced professional agile coach, you play a huge contributing factor in that area, that is enabling the organization to be rooted in the agile values and principles through you consistently coming up with different trainings that will help them close the gap around the culture that you have identified. In addition to these different trainings, workshops that you will be delivering, you are also expected to partner to come up, create content specifically for the organization's needs. So you will be part of designing different training materials that would define the specific uniqueness of that organization's need. And in addition to that, you will also be expected to facilitate different workshop sessions, communities of practice sessions, as well as center of excellence activities. So that, in a nutshell, is what you do as an agile coach from an organizational perspective. Now, from an individual perspective, as an agile coach, you will also be expected to partner to serve the need of individuals who need coaching. So connecting with individuals, if you identify a gap with a specific leader, mostly leaders out above the immediate need of the development team, because with the immediate need of the development team, that is mostly done by the Scrum Master coaching these individual development team members or developers. You see, now as an agile coach, your own coaching from individual perspective will mostly be tailored towards individual leaders that are above the team level. You see, so let's say the director, if you guys are connected in a meeting, and based on how the director is talking, what you perceive as their values, the way they approach work, the way they approach people, their behavior, and then you may determine that this person needs coaching, and then you figure out how to approach this person from an empathetic place and help them improve. And also, it may be them requesting coaching services. They know that they need help. They've identified that they need help. These individuals, and they reach out to you, and then you help them through that. The same, you also serve as a mentor. And so under mentorship, you would serve as an advisor and at the same time as a counselor. You see, so that is really your role in a nutshell as an agile coach. Now, going to an interview and speaking around your experience or sharing your experience throughout that interview, you will need, the way you will speak, you should be able to touch on all these different areas. That's how you communicate that you're a well-rounded agile coach, instead of speaking specifically at team level. And which is why I'm sharing this information, because you don't know what you don't know. Now, if you want to be well-rounded, if based on everything I've communicated and you clearly see that you don't have those skills as of now, and you're really passionate about becoming an agile coach, being agile, Coach Karen, don't just send anything into the field or out there in the wild. We make sure that we prepare you, we build you, we develop you, so that by the time you step on the field, you are standing out and not fitting in. So based on every information I've shared today around agile coaching, and you think that you're passionate about this career, which you definitely can become, or you just discovered what I just said, you didn't think that you could become an agile coach, and you want to be better, you want to equip yourself with the skills, competencies that you need to succeed in the role, contact us. Send us an email, info@beingagileconsulting.com, or visit our website, beingagileconsulting.com, or give us a call. You can reach us on WhatsApp, direct text message, or call, and we'll be glad to help you through one of our programs. We have a fantastic hands-on agile coaches mentoring program that once you go through that program, you become a whole new person on your own. We have helped many people already succeed through that program to develop themselves, land their jobs as other agile coaches, and we can definitely help you as well. So reach out to us today, and we'll be more than happy to help you through this journey. I hope this video was helpful. If you have more questions around this, please use that comment section, and I will be more than happy to provide more clarification as needed. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video, or hope to see you in our upcoming Agile Coaches mentoring cohort. Take care and bye.